It's Marielena Balouris.
She is live in the newsroom now with one last-minute preps for Michael. And Marielena, what are local communities telling you tonight?
Well, the big thing that we are hearing is that public works crews are doing what they typically do before a storm. They're clearing storm drains and ditches. City officials say they're geared up and ready to go no matter what Michael brings. It's a relatively quick process, clearing debris from storm drains, and it's one that can make a big difference.
So we cleaned this one out before Florence, and we're back again today. And we pulled out a bunch of stuff.
Chesapeake Public Works crews are working to clear the problem storm drains before Michael comes.
It makes a big difference because once the storm's here, this street's underwater if we hadn't have done what we did. So, you got to try to stay ahead of it.
We caught up with this crew today on Blanche Drive, a known problem spot.
This one right here, primarily everything's right, always staring at you when you open up the manhole.
Neighbors say the street floods often, even if the rain isn't from a big storm or hurricane.
Regular rainfall makes the whole street flood pretty quickly. The rain right before the hurricane, our whole neighborhood flooded to the point where people were kayaking around.
Caitlin D'Souza says her street is often filled with water, and she's concerned about what Michael might bring.
It's always something that makes us worry. We can only be as ready as we can.
So they've gathered supplies just in case they have to hunker down.
A lot of anxiety.
And wait for the water to go away. All of the cities have numbers you can call if you have any issues with flooding. We'll post that information on wavy.com. In the newsroom, I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.
Okay, thank you. A live look now at the Outer Banks, which is also bracing for some effects of what's expected to be Tropical Storm Michael when it gets here. NCDOT says that it has equipment waiting in Hatteras just in case any issues develop at the areas that see overwash along NC-12.
And some tips on what you should do to get ready. You should secure any loose objects, lawn furniture, things that may blow around. Remove any tree limbs that may appear dead or are close to your home. And be careful of power lines. If you have a generator, make sure that it's fueled up and ready to go. And if you have any portable cell phone chargers, get those fully charged.